Just into the 11 Alive newsroom here. New state data shows where Georgia stands as a deadline to complete Medicaid Unwinding gets 1 month closer. The latest breakdown for February and March shows more than 310,000 Georgians were renewed coverage from those months, with 89,000 ineligible. Liza Lucas spoke with advocates as Georgia creeps closer to the May deadline.
Starting in April of 2023, every single adult and child enrolled in Medicaid Peach Care was having their coverage renewed.
That's 2.7 million Georgians state officials must work through before the May deadline, part of the federally required unwinding process to see who is still eligible for Medicaid following the COVID-19 pandemic.
There are likely adults who are losing coverage because they are no longer eligible. So that might be folks who turned 19, 20, 21 during the pandemic and they've aged out of their child Medicaid. Or it could be a mother who's passed her 1 year of postpartum Medicaid coverage.
Advocates like Leah Chan with the Georgia Budget and Policy Institute are watching the process closely, concerned about Georgians who may lose coverage due to red tape, like problems with paperwork. That concern especially critical, she says, when it comes to kids.
Anyone that's a parent can tell you how important it is for your child to be covered. You can go to the playground, they fall down, they break their arm. You take them to the emergency room, and you don't want to be walking out of that emergency room with a medical debt you can't pay.
In response to 11 Alive's questions about efforts to re-enroll kids wrongly dropped, a spokesperson for the Georgia Department of Human Services emphasized the state's Stay Covered publicity campaign, as well as partnerships with local school districts, social workers, and more than 100 events created to spread the word about redetermination. Chan also sharing this critical piece of advice.
Appeal your denial. If you feel like you have been unfairly denied, you can request a fair hearing.